Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see here on the screen, I'm going to be playing a game called Shadow Gambit The Cursed Crew. It's been a great game to play. I've enjoyed it a lot since I purchased it and started playing it for you guys. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as well. And if you're new, and you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing just like you are. And with that being said, let's get this game rolling. We revived a new guy who can possess people, so that's cool. Alright, so what are we doing now? Start a crew tale, huh?
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Oh. This works.
Hey, Afia. Good news. The cure is ready. Still untested, of course, but that's why you're here. My first test subject.
Oh, I'm giddy with excitement. Shiver me timbers.
Ah, you said it again. Very good. Here, take these. 2 drops should be enough.
All right, bottoms up.
And? Feel anything?
No. Nothing I could tell. Doesn't taste half bad, though.
Whoa. That's not nothing.
Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers.
Uh-oh.
Aha! Something came out.
The light, the pain.
Oh, what by Blackbeard's thrice-cursed soul is that?
Shiver me timbers. Shiver me, shiver me.
And it's gone. I'd say the cure is a resounding success.
Forget what I said about the taste, though. That was phenomenally unpleasant.
I think I'll reduce the dose to 1 drop for the skellies.
Hand me some. I'll check one half of the crew and you the other.
Shiver me timbers.
Hey, skelly matey. Open up and down goes the medicine.
Shiver me timbers. Shiver.
And you are parasite free.
Oh, thank Doctor.
You're welcome.
Hey. Hey.
Oh,
Okay.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Shiver me timbers.
Yes, yes, very interesting. Here, have a drop of this.
The light.
There, see? All better.
Thank you.
Gods?
Yes?
Who's Gertrude? No. What do I do now?
Hi! How can I help?
Oh, there you are.
Just resting these brittle bones.
Wish.
Shiver me!
Medicine!
Sail away! Shiver me! Sail away!
Phew! That should be the last of them.
I report. The entire crew has received the cure.
Ah, good. We should be parasite-free.
Well done, ship doctor.
Let's not celebrate just yet. We still haven't figured out who the original host was.
You think they could still be on board?
Let's give it some time. See if anybody starts shivering their timbers again. If not, I'd say we're rid of it for good.
What's that?
Sounds like
Still
a plan.
causing trouble again?
Yeah, I nearly crushed her with my gunner once.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Let's give one of these a try. I haven't done them yet, and so we're
Oi!
gonna give it a try.
Mirror! I'd wager you're, what, 400 years old? Silver stained glass, fine craftsmanship. Just as I thought. Filled to the brim with soul energy. How about I hand you a nice heap of gold, the mirror becomes mine, and we forget all about this murky redemption stuff, huh, Molly?
Forgetting is not my strong suit, treasure hunter.
Ah, neither is resisting beautiful artifacts mine. Well then, let me take another look. What, besides your obvious value, are you going to present to me?
So what's
Quentin,
happening?
I know you've never quite seen eye to eye with your old man, but I think it's time you got your head out of your chest and looked at the inheritance letter your father sent you. Here.
Huh?
You good, Quentin? What did he write?
Nothing. He just drew something. It's a map.
He drew a map. What does it show?
It's a treasure map, showing a part of Calamity Reef from what I can tell.
So your father was a treasure hunter too?
No, my father was a merchantman. He hated treasure hunting. And what he hated even more is that I loved it.
Why would he send a treasure map then?
Pwah! I would prefer to never know. But the mirror's bargain is clear. Let's go to Calamity Reef and find out.
Set a course, navigator.
Calamity Reef, huh? Oh, well, you know what? Let's just do what we normally need to do here. We'll do the other stuff later.
Here, at Calamity Reef, a black pearl rests upon the highest point.
You mean the falling lighthouse?
Oh, great.
The zealots are swarming it like ants, but its powers deny them entrance.
And we could get in?
We might have a better chance than them. Still, I don't know the kind of forces at work here.
I say we knock at the door and see for ourselves.
Very well. Choose our landing, navigator.
Oh, great. This is going to be a tough one. I can already tell. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I want to use my favorites.
Se veía venir.
Canones with you.
A new hunt! Finally!
Let's go. Let's do it.
Who needs eyes to see? Easy to use. My verdict is final. Ah, the better part of me. Oh?
There shouldn't be footprints
I
here.
send you my resolve.
On the cursed wretch! Abominations!
Strange.
Oh. That was my chest!
Burn the
Yeah, let's try that all over again.
Let's reconsider the case. Who needs eyes to see? Times are desperate. My verdict is final. Where to? With kind regards. Justice has been granted. For desperate times.
Who disturbs the dirt around me? Not worth my attention. Do I see?
Oofta.
Your crimes are severe. I am your executioner.
Mensura, calcula, rectification. Calculate, rectify. I can smell your rotting flesh. Fire long
Just hang out for a few seconds.
Guide me to you, fiend. Your carcasses to the pyre. The
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
To the pyre.
Yes, go back to where you came.
The design is maintained.
At your command.
Ah, swift justice.
Yeah, we'll save it.
Filed for review. A bolt for your skull.
Enviable precision, Teresa.
For desperate times. A slap on the wrist.
I don't look up to anybody.
Alright.
Do you have a pinch of ash for me?
All right, have some in mind.
Golden greetings. My chest is off limits.
One bolt, one life. Cría cuervos. Death comes to greet you.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature. What? Measure, calculate, rectify. The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
We will feed your carcasses to the pyre. Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
Is
Well,
that
foreign tracks? What is this?
The better part. I will say it.
burn the cursed wretch?
Ha! I can smell your
I can
rotten
smell
flesh.
your rotting flesh.
Insurer, calcula, rectifica.
Insurer, calcula,
The maiden's
rectifica.
judgment awaits, creature.
The fire will guide
Insurer,
me to you,
calcula,
fiend.
rectifica.
Measure, calculate,
The fire longs for
rectify.
your curse.
Iron judgment.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Good. We've driven them back to the below.
A soul is lost to us.
Oh, what's been alerted now?
Feed your carcass to the fire.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Oh, somebody over there.
Justice is harsh.
We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
Ah, swift justice.
Too many interruptions.
It's been a while.
Yeah, we'll save it.
Time waits for no one, except us.
We're getting there. I don't really need to go up there.
I pray for your soul.
Aye. Measure is unceasing.
Any cannons loose?
He said treasure. Time to get my head in the game.
What do we have here?
Dang it.
Something's not right. Can't you feel it?
Took my damn head.
Oh? On the cusp!
Ready to fire.
Give me my damn head back.
Undead heretic!
Ah, that was my chest.
The fire will guide me to you.
Somebody has to get me back up.
Damn it.
The verdict is clear.
Will I find you
A
between
maiden's
the
judgment
vines,
awaits,
pirates?
I send you my resolve.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre.
Insurer, calcula,
Stand up. You're still needed.
Calculate.
The
Rectify.
cannon is mightier
I
than the
stand
sword.
ready.
Still breathing.
The design is
Still sane.
Task at once.
No mercy given. Justice has been granted.
measure, calculate, rectify. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature. The fire
The maiden's
will
judgment
guide me
awaits,
to you,
creature.
fiend.
Mansura!
I'll get what I want, no worries.
The fire longs for your cursed
Insurer,
soul!
calcula, rectifica.
I can smell your rotting flesh!
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
For desperate times, I pray for your soul.
White-ups.
I am your executioner.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica. Measure, calculate, rectify. I will find you, abomination. I shall witness your end. Nothing hides from the eyes of Prognostica. Uncertainty has ended. Order is restored.
Otra ronda.
Best not forget, yes?
And up. You're dead now. Leave.
Don't act like you can't.
I stand against the Tempest.
Alright, now he's locked and loaded.
Careful negotiations.
Your crimes are severe. Death comes to you.
Well, now. Pay your bill.
The fire hungers for us.
True and loud. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears. We shall be seared. Let it
Is
reach
that?
I missed the waves under my star.
Pirate! Your curse is in my sight!
My eyes see.
Your weapons bow against the chain that links us.
Stop running! You cannot escape my eyes!
My other. Look,
Iron
they may hide in there.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
The
Fire
longs
will
for your
guide me
cursed
to you,
soul.
fiend.
Mensura! Calcula!
We will feed
Rectifica!
your carcasses to
Hoofda.
the fire's judgment awaits.
Taking guys out left and right.
Measure.
Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway.
Horrid thing made that noise.
Calcula,
The stench of your corruption still lingers.
Was it a trick? Or part of the design?
Oui?
Ready to shoot them away, Gael?
The White Crow stands ready.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
I cast for treasure. Having is better than wanting.
The court is in session.
The pearl. It is in there somewhere.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse.
Ah,
No one else will get on
swift
top of it.
justice. My verdict is final. For desperate times.
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not really. They look weak, but
J'écoute!
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at entry.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure.
Any coins?
How long has it been?
Iron judgment.
Ready for a challenge.
Oh, this runs on the same.
Bothers a commissarius.
They all seek my riches.
Justice is harsh.
His ears. Guide my hand as I prepare it.
Fire We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
Who?
Up, up! Don't let the fire win.
Power!
I'm alive, in flesh!
Rectify!
Teresa, para servirle.
Stench of your corruption still
Fire longs for your cursed
Ooh, I got one of the main guys.
Rectifica!
My judgment awaits you, creature. Rectifica. Oh, how I will enjoy purging your precious time, pirate. Come forth. Oh, how I will enjoy purging your soul.
That seems a thought worth
What a
considering.
waste of time.
My sight reaches far.
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've won out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon,
Big
I will
problem?
grab the phone.
Bigger solution.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Little explosives are just as good.
By this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
They always fall for it.
It is in there somewhere.
Now, what's your name?
Yes, I
little guy?
agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse
Face
surrounded.
the maiden's wrath. right of alarm. The cursed are upon us.
Abomination!
Thy hand as I prepared. Face the maid's wrath, pirate one.
I'm out of energy! Help me!
Anything shiny?
Calcula, rectifica.
The fire will
Measure,
guard me.
calculate.
Dang it. Dang it.
Let's ask
I
another
forgot
question.
to save it. So now we're stuck way back here again. Way back here again.
I send you my result. Justice has been granted.
My judgment awaits you, creature. You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth! Oh, how I will enjoy purging
Measure,
your soul.
calculate, rectify.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
The fire will guide
the
me to you,
stench of your
fiend.
corruption still lingers. Nothing. Ha! What a waste of time.
My strength returns. Cría cuervos.
Don't act like you can't hear me.
My verdict is final.
Here.
The fire longs for
You
your
hide
cursed
from
soul.
my gaze. How quaint.
Show yourself.
I am an
Ensure
arbiter of the
calcula,
maid. Tower
rectifica.
before me. Mensura, calcula.
Nothing
rectifica.
hides from the eyes of a prognosticar.
Think so, huh?
How I will enjoy purging your soul.
Calculate, rectify.
My judgment
Uncertainty has
awaits
ended.
you, creature.
Order is restored. So be it.
Ah! The shadows have fled before our zeal.
Damn it.
I am an arbiter of the maiden.
Your soul
Tower.
Maiden's judgment awaits,
It is almost
creature.
thrilling.
Mensura, calcula.
Mensura,
rectifica.
Feed your carcasses to the fire.
Ugh, the stench of your corruption still lingers.
I can smell your rotting flesh. I will find you, abomination. I shall witness your
The billows
Big problem?
swallowed them.
Bigger solution.
Resume your...
Is there treasure?
Good for another shot. With kind regards. Justice has been granted. For desperate times.
Speak. The maiden's flame.
You're up. Where to?
There you go, Teresa.
Why not use my power?
Your crimes are severe.
that?
I am your executioner.
Strange.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
May it inspire your flock to
Ensure, calcula, rectifica.
A record of the past.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
Fire longs for your cursed soul.
You are wasting precious
Maiden's
time.
judgment awaits,
Come
creature.
on.
See myself.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
I am an arbiter
Your
of the
carcasses
maiden.
to the
Coward
pyre.
before you.
Shadows have fled. The design is maintained. It is unwise to keep you waiting.
And death comes swirling down.
I see. Come forth. Gone. If it must be, it must be.
You're arriba. Ah, swift justice.
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
It's like a spell that lets other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
What is that?
Is there any other way inside?
That seems a thought worth considering.
You may call for the right of alarm.
Yes, I'm hard to miss.
May its call ring true and loud.
There is
Guide my
only
hand
one
as I
murder
prepare it.
for you, pirate.
Let it reach my brothers and
True and
Rectifica!
loud.
That bush!
I need ammunition.
Measure,
The fire
calculate,
longs for your
rectify.
cursed soul.
These vines won't veil your whereabouts lend
uh,
us much longer. Strength. The curse has struck again. Tear your
death.
soul,
body.
flame will devour your remains.
If I can remain hidden here, I'm gonna be surprised. I didn't think so.
Madam returns us.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
The Holy Inquisition bows
Measure,
to no one.
calculate, rectify. Up,
The maiden's embrace shall be denied to
Measure,
you.
calculate, rectify.
By the fire, we will hurt you.
My judgment
Feed your
awaits you,
carcass to the
creature.
fire.
the shadows have fled. The design is maintained. I seek you out. Come forth. Will I find you?
Sharp mind.
the better
A
part of
lethal combination.
My fate is unmoved, and so am I. Prognostica waits for no one. Gone. If it must be, it must be.
Another up.
Is there...
Time waits for no one. Except us.
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
So, this runs
No
on
mercy
soul
given.
energy, I presume.
It does. It looks like a
Justice has been
other
granted.
soul.
Ladies, I call for the right of alarm.
Let it bring forth our fiery wrath.
Try this a slow,
Guide my hand as I
slower
prepare
way.
it. Let it reach my brothers and sisters.
So I may correct your vile existence. Hiding in the weeds, perhaps? Measure. Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
You're wasting precious time. Come forth.
Your soul feeds your carcasses to the
It is almost
really
side.
That seems a thought worth considering.
Otra ronda.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted
I stand against the Tempest.
The pearl. It is in there somewhere.
Gunner ready.
Got a good head in my chest.
No one else will get on top of it.
Cursed and certainly
I am your executioner.
Made that noise.
fire will guide me to you.
Fiery wrath to victory. Let
I
it be
can
forth
smell
our
you.
fiery
Will
wrath.
feed your carcasses.
Where the wind blows, the cannonballs fly.
Golden greetings.
Find you between the
Rectify.
vines. The
Fire
fire longs cursing.
Not escape us.
Damn it.
Quick now, some energy.
Judgment awaits. Insurer, calcula, rectifica.
Ready for a challenge.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. The stench of your corruption still lingers.
The fire will guide me.
Smell your final respite in the
The
green.
maiden's
You.
judgment awaits,
Return
creature.
at once.
Come on, go away.
Calculate,
Corpse.
rectify.
Heresy.
Mensura,
Mensura.
calcula,
Calcula.
rectifica.
Rectifica.
Oh, how I will enjoy purging your soul. Come forth. Oh, how I will enjoy purging
Nothing.
your soul.
They must have returned to the sea.
Hop up, mon ami.
Shit.
I will not do. Another hole. Ah.
Damn it. Try it again.
Another round in the circus.
I thought
Dia cuervos.
but I'm not even sure it would
Death comes with
Gracious may not dare your bell.
Do not
Guide my
your...
Oui.
Use. Return at once before Maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Show yourself. Insurer, so I may correct your vile rectifica. The fire longs for your
Measure.
cursed soul.
Calculate.
Anything shiny?
Fire will guide me to you, fiend. We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
Is there any other way inside?
The abominations have
That seems a
fled.
thought worth considering.
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon I will grab it.
Strange.
Ah, swift justice.
Whew. I got lucky there.
Where the wind
So
blows, cannonballs fly.
Bolts through the door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
The pearl. It is in there somewhere.
I'll be cautious.
Yes, I agree.
But it's
At
still
least
going
as
to
long as
hurt.
we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
Got a good head in my chest.
Calls upon you, creature. Your end is nigh.
Justice has been granted.
You are from all gaze.
Let it reach my
So
brothers and
big.
sisters in.
Insurer, calcula, rectifica.
Fiery
The
wrath.
fire
Drive me to
will
strength
guide
and
me
fire.
to you.
I miss the waves under my feet.
They all seek my riches.
We shall tear your soul apart.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Cursed soul.
Come on, don't search the bush.
Soul rings to a corpse.
We will
Ooh.
press your carcasses to the
Come
fire.
forth.
Nothing. They must have returned
Oh my god,
to the
I got
sea.
so lucky there.
Otra ronda.
Oof, duh.
No mercy given. I send you my resolve.
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at entry.
You never miss, do you?
Oh? Gracious maiden, I prepare your bell.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Grant me the strength required. Guide my hand as I prepare.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
The maiden's
The
embrace
fire
shall be
will
denied
guide
to
me.
you.
I stand alone. Fiend. That is
Your
not
bond
part
is
of the
unholy.
design.
The
I
Holy
seek
Inquisition
out.
bows.
Only 6 seconds left. Come on.
Will I find you? I
Come on.
Seared before you know it.
Do not search this bush.
They may hide in there.
Woo!
I see penance in your future.
Thank you.
The design is maintained. Will I find you? I cannot see. It is unwise to keep me waiting.
For desperate times.
Gone. If it must be, it must
Crap.
be.
Crap.
I'm out. Quick now, some energy.
Grant me the strength was loud. Guide my hand.
Stream.
Ha! Pirates.
Great. Go back, do this
Another
again.
round in the circus. I pray for your soul. My verdict is final.
Gracious maiden, I prepare your bell. Let it reach my brothers and sisters'
Your
ears.
soul bleeds
May its call ring true and loud.
Thrilling.
Guide my hand as I...
Fire! Maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Mensura, calcula, rectifica. Distorts the future. How vile!
The fire
I will enjoy purging your...
Is it there?
See. The fire longs for your cursed soul. Witness the blasphemous brutality. Measure, calculate, rectify.
What the hell?
I will
My
find you,
judgment awaits
abomination.
you,
I
creature.
shall
I can
witness
smell your rotting flesh.
I can smell your gula.
Are you
Rectifica.
cowering in there? Ugh, the stench of your
Maiden's
corruption
judgment
still
awaits, creature.
Calculate.
Dumb.
Don't overdo it, or we might go mad. Arriba!
But I'm not even sure it would do anything.
A bolt for your skull.
Who dares to...
Justice has been granted.
Gracious maiden, I prepare your bell.
Fire will guide me.
Let it bring forth our fiery wrath. May its call
Come to me.
true and loud.
How vile.
May it inspire rectifica.
It is almost thrilling. Measure, calculate for your cursed soul. I can smell your rotting flesh. So I may correct your vile existence. Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Calculate, rectify.
Mensura, fire will guide me to you, fiend. The world returns to blessed.
Is there any other way inside?
All is as it should.
That seems a thought worth considering.
Anything you find.
I wanna...
Otra ronda. Iron judgment.
So a soul pirate could just waltz through the door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
The pearl.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
This is going to be a long shot.
Not really. They look weak, but they're rather sturdy.
Let me remind you.
Yeah, we'll save it
I would
there.
have forgotten otherwise.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power,
The
it
landing
would
could be a
truly
bit
marvel to study.
Tunnel ready.
How is the door looking?
Nothing. Any calling attempts
Preordained. It shall not be hastened by your blade.
You never miss.
Another scar.
Might reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
Measure!
Guide my hands.
Let it
as I
bring forth
prepare
our
it.
fiery breath.
May it inspire
May
your
its gold ring
soul.
alarm!
I don't look up to anybody.
Hoofda.
My judgment awaits you, creature. Mensura, dead, calcula, rectifica.
Not mine.
How I will enjoy
Like moths to the firecracker.
I am an arbiter.
I stand alone.
Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway.
It is
We
my
will
divine
urge you to
judgment
keep me
awaits,
waiting.
creature. I see penance in your future.
Respite before you know it.
I cast for treasure.
Bring your carcasses to the fire.
Come on.
How I will enjoy purging your
We are
soul.
safe for now.
Will I find you? I cannot see.
Ah, swift
It must
justice.
be. It must be.
Justice is harsh. Death comes to greet you. For desperate times.
I stand ready.
That seems a thought worth considering.
Okay.
A record of the past.
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy infused entities pass.
I send you
We
my
could
resolve.
consider this.
The pearl.
Ready for a
It is
challenge.
in there somewhere.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded.
I'll be
No
cautious.
one else will get on top of it.
But it's still going to hurt.
Okay, I've got a plan.
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not really. They look weak, but they're rather sturdy.
My chest is off limits.
Right, let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears. Let it bring forth guide my hands as I prepare it.
Fire long
May its
for your
veins
first
inspire
soul.
blood. Rectifica.
Stand up. You're still needed.
Run! I'm alive again.
My sight reaches
The
far.
leaves obscure my gaze. But not measure.
The White Crow stands ready.
The Holy Inquisition
Measure,
bows to no one.
calculate, rectify.
Flame will
The
devour
maiden's
your
judgment
name.
awaits, creature.
Mensual. I can smell your.
I'm not sure who I killed.
I can
be
smell
honest.
your rotting flesh.
I can
Cowling,
smell
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
We will hurt you.
Yeah, it wasn't the guy I wanted, that's for damn sure.
Got a good head in my chest.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this
Great,
corrupted
and I can't
power,
even
it would
climb
be
up.
a marvel to
Bigger solution.
Having is better than wanting.
Any cannons loose?
there something that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
Ah, swift justice.
Hooey.
So
I knew this would
runs
come.
on soul.
I stand against the Tempest.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy.
Don't sell me short! Scares away the bugs!
The fire hungers for us.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
I hold the curse.
To each what they deserve.
They may hide in there.
I call for the right.
Golden!
Fight in the green.
May it inspire your flock to victory.
The Holy Inquisition.
May its call reach you.
These vines won't veil your whereabouts much longer. Your soul
Whew.
seared before you know it.
Made it through. Somehow.
Wand is unholy. It must be cut.
The fire
Your weapons
longs for
dull
your
against the
cursed
chain
soul.
that links us. The flame
Will
will
I
devour your
fight
body.
the pirates?
Your soul clings to your corpse. Heresy.
Measure. Calculate judgment away.
Time is moving fast.
Yes, it is.
Treasured memories.
Shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
The verdict is clear.
Oh, I've already got a guy loaded up.
What do we have here? Ah, you shall not escape me. My
Hiding in
judgment
the
awaits
weeds,
you,
perhaps?
creature.
Let us see. Ha! I
That
can smell
bush
your rotting
seems
flesh.
highly suspicious to me. You are wasting precious time, pirate.
We will feed your
Come
carcass
forth.
to the pyre.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Is there treasure?
The court is in session.
The shadows have fled before our zeal.
J'écoute.
Great, he can't climb. Yep, no climbing.
Et les canons.
Dares disturb a soulless body. May it inspire your flock to victory. Let it reach my brothers
My
and sisters'
judgment
ears.
awaits you,
judgment
Guide
awaits
my
you,
hand as I
creature.
prepare it.
Alarm! Oh,
Mensura!
how I will enjoy
Hellkiller!
purging your
Rectifica!
soul.
Measure.
Mensura!
I will find you between the
Calcula,
vines,
you
pirate.
cowering in there.
Fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Stench of your you are hiding in the
I can
weeds.
smell your rotten
Cowering in
flesh.
there of the measure.
Damn it.
We will negotiate it once more.
I knew this would come.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Cannon ready.
Oh, I've got two guys that can't climb. That sucks.
Is there treasure?
To each what they deserve. One bolt, one life. My verdict is final. For desperate times.
May it inspire your flock to victory. Guide my judgment awaits you, creature.
Rectifica! Fire longs
time, pirate.
Measure.
Come forth.
Calculate.
I am an
Rectify.
arbiter of the maiden. Cower before
Hiding in the
stench of your
perhaps.
corruptions.
Let's
Rectify.
Measure.
My
Calculate.
judgment awaits you,
Rectify.
creature suspicious to
Fire
me.
longs for your cursed
how I will
soul.
enjoy purging your
Good.
soul.
We've driven them back to the below.
Cria cuervos.
What is this
I am your executioner.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica. I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me. Oh, how I will enjoy purging your
The maiden's
soul.
judgment awaits, creature.
You are wasting precious time, pirate.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
Nothing. Ha! What a waste of time.
Ah, swift justice.
A crossbow woman with combat skills. Just what we need.
Your crimes are severe. Huh? I pray for your soul.
Who disturbs our
Justice has
sacred
been
task?
granted.
What?
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Measure. Calculate. Rectify.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre.
To the pyre.
Mensura.
The maiden's judgment
Rectifica.
awaits, creature.
Go back to where you came.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
For desperate times. Death comes to greet you. Ah, swift justice. Iron judgment.
Let's not forget, yes?
Yes.
Time waits for no one. Accept us. I am your executioner.
Gracious maiden, I prepare your bell. Grant me the strength required. May it inspire your
The
flock
fire
to
will
victory.
guide me to you.
We shall
tear your soul apart.
Rectifica!
Mensura.
The
Calcula.
flame will devour your
Rectifica.
remains.
That lies beyond my reach.
You shall be
My
seared
judgment
before you know it.
awaits you, creature. They lie
Your
beyond my
bond is
reach.
unholy.
The stench of
The
your
fire
corruption
longs for
still
your
lingers.
cursed
I
soul.
cannot reach them. How I
The
will
Holy
enjoy
Inquisition
purging
bows
your
to no
soul.
one.
They lie
Maiden's
beyond my
judgment
Please
reach.
do not
awaits,
I
find
am an
me.
arbiter of the
Your
maiden.
weapons dull against
Cower
the chain that links
before
us.
Whew, thank
The
goodness.
below swallowed them. Resume your task.
My strength returns. With kind regards.
That was out of
You always aim true, Teresa.
Your soul clings to a corpse. We will hurt you. The maiden's embrace shall be denied to
I
you.
can smell
They
your
may hide in
rotting
there.
flesh. Big
Mensura.
problem?
Come.
Bigger solution.
We know.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Let's
The Holy Inquisition bows to no one.
Sword.
You shall be seared before you know it.
We will feed your
We shall
carcass to
tear
the
your
fire.
soul apart.
The White Crow stands ready.
Corpse. The shades have faded. Normality resumes.
The lighthouse.
for desperate times. You're where to?
I stand ready.
You shall not
The
pass
cannon
over
is
us.
mightier than the
Let us
sword.
be whole again.
And arriba!
It's
Still breathing. Good for another shot.
Hooray! We did it!
Welcome to my humble abode. You've come for an accord, I presume.
An accord? What's that supposed to mean?
Are not pirates taught proper vocabulary anymore?
Did they ever?
When I was a youth of your age, we used to undulate between locutions and appellations merely to loosen our jaws.
Can you follow this, Marley?
With the utmost respect, Keeper of the Lights. These are trying times which force upon us a great haste. Thus, we come to humbly ask for the black pearl you keep.
Ostensibly, some of you have accommodated yourself with the appropriate phraseology. Woefully, there is a man who, albeit dressed as a scholar, lacks a proper diction. Who is also currently tormenting my remains. If you rid me of him, I will grant you entrance to the heights of my lighthouse, on top of which you will find the pearl that you seek.
We will see that it is done.
Yes, sir. Alright, just need a moment. Oop.
The Marley aids us.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So...
I miss the waves under my feet.
let's load everybody up with
They all seek my riches.
ammo.
Ready to fire.
Oh, damn it.
My chest is off limits.
Let's take this guy out. Up here.
Having is better than wanting. Speak. Don't sell me short. Flame will devour.
My sight reaches far. Justice is harsh.
Any cannons loose?
Teresa,
And certainly your
ready to serve.
last.
My verdict is
Who was
final.
that?
The verdict is clear.
Measure! Calculate! Rectify!
It is done.
Oh, thank you. His constant berating was starting to severely strain my nerves.
The
Here,
fire
I'll open
hungers
this
for us.
hatch for you. It will lead you to the place you desire.
Are you sure this hatch leads anywhere?
Why wouldn't it? It's a hatch. Really, the youth of these days.
Creature, the fire longs for your cursed soul.
It's
The
been a
shadows have
while.
fled. The design is maintained.
Filed for review.
Okay, so where is this hatch?
Ah, the better part of me.
Oh, we just gotta go back here, huh? Okay. Okay, you guys can stay there while I go do what I gotta do. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay.
Come to me.
How do I get up there?
Up.
Use what hatch?
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
At your command.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Landed a heavy one. That's a big one. Treasure fishing. That don't work for me. That won't do. No escape from my bait. Nah, not right now.
What hatch?
Let's reel them in. Can't do that. Not right now. The rod reaches far. That won't do. Nah.
How do I get up there? What am I missing?
The court is in session.
What hatch? I understand the hatch that's up there, but it's been long enough. But
We may come back here. I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt.
Anything shiny?
Teresa, para servirle.
Oh, use the hatch. Okay.
J'écoute.
I got you now.
Careful negotiations.
I got you. I was gonna say, I better be able to jump down. The hatch is over here.
The verdict is clear. It is done.
This is not a common
There we go.
The task is done.
Let's get out of here before the lighthouse has more surprises for us.
Let me remind you.
The work is done.
Nope,
We
we're all
return.
done. Sweet. Huh. 31 kills by Teresa. Obviously my favorite person.
Navigator, we must talk. Come by when you're ready.
Okay.
Something feels wrong. Can't you sense it?
Tell me how I can help.
Someone's watching me, probing my mind like needles in my soul. It's in the captain's quarters. Go, Navigator. Yes, the presence is coming from here. There's only one explanation then.
I see you've caught on at last, abomination.
Ignatia, blast it, she's still in there.
Navigator, wait.
How easy you've made it to spy on you. Now I think it's time to end this charade. Unleash!
Oh, it's as I thought.
I was
Only a
gonna
weak
say.
slither of Ignatius' soul resides in there.
It's still Ignatia. I say we throw her overboard.
I have cut off her feeble attempts to probe my mind. She poses no threat to us.
Yes, it seems I am confined. Very well, ship. What plans do you have for me now?
Oh, what I wouldn't like to do. Years of grief and anguish, repaid 1,000-fold. But I will not stoop to your level. I will probe your mind for answers, and then remove your stench from my captain's remains.
You're welcome to try, abomination. My walls are thick, and my reserves endless.
Don't worry. If the Marley ever gets tired of you, I'll happily chuck you overboard.
Sounds like a plan. I can start a crew tail, huh?
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
I cast for treasure.
The fire hungers for us.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
Oui?
Please bother someone else.
Huh?
Let's see what's out there.
Set a course, navigator.
Well, let's go for the next one so we can unlock our next crew member. Our next and last crew member.
A distress call has reached my thoughts. It's coming from Calamity Reef.
Can you establish a connection?
Hello, hello. This is Captain Harlock of the Sally. Me and me crew have been captured by the Zealots. Any boat with a soul left out there, send help.
This is the Red Marley, Captain. Where are you?
Reaper, am I glad to hear you. We're right in.
Right in where?
The connection is gone. The reef's energies are interfering.
Any idea where it came from?
No, but our conversation has left a couple of soul traces behind. Touch one of them.
Great.
I should be able to locate the source. Now choose our landing, navigator.
Alright. Let's go with this one. Who do we want to take? Obviously, we need to take her. We'll take him.
Fashion time.
And we have to take
Teresa
Teresa.
stands ready.
I just have to. She's my favorite.
I'm feeling blue.
Alright.
Avert your gaze.
Living soul has their place in the design.
A simple tool.
Well, no.
Not bad for someone with no
one
eyes.
abandons their post. Oh, how I will enjoy purging your soul. I am an arbiter of the Maiden. Cower before me. Ugh, the stench of your corruption still lingers.
Otra ronda.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
I send you my resolve.
Calcula, Rectifica. I cannot reach them.
I don't say
Purge the undead heretic.
Calcula! Rectifica!
Up.
Measure!
I can
Calculate!
smell your
Rectify!
rotting flesh.
The Maiden's judgment awaits,
Fire
creature!
longs for your cursed soul.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh! Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
My strength returns.
Okay, so I want to go over there.
Traces being there. Maiden guards the heart.
The fire shields the soul. Well, now.
Why not use my power?
Treasure this moment,
Be
Marty.
here, but I can't see him.
One day you'll miss a shot and I'll be there to make fun of you.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Measure, calculate,
Hellfire will guide
rectify.
me to you, fiend.
The maiden's judgment awaits.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Calculate.
Teresa,
Rectify.
ready to serve.
Cursed soul. Ha!
Measure,
I can smell
calculate,
Maiden's judgment
rectify.
awaits,
We
creature.
will feed your carcass to the pyre. None.
They must have returned to the sea.
Good for another shot.
Do we have?
Abomination! Another scar. Oi!
Perish.
Ash and dust. Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
Huh.
Mensura!
Yeah, I'm being impatient this time.
The
I
fire
know.
will guide me to you, fiend. We will feed your carcass to the pyre. The fire longs for your cursed soul. No mercy given. The maiden's judgment awaits,
Death
creature.
comes to greet you.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained. Measure, calculate, rectify.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower
The fire will
before
guide me to you, fiend.
Ugh, the stench of your corruption still lingers.
I can smell your rotting flesh. We will feed
My
your carcass to the
judgment
pyre.
awaits you, creature.
Good. We've driven them back to the below.
Let me remind you.
Who bothers a commissariat?
Hopefully I'll find something soon.
You're where to?
The better part of me.
Nice and easy.
Not bad for an old flame.
Your crimes are severe. I am your executioner.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth.
I can smell your rotten flesh.
The maiden's judgment awaits,
How I
creature.
will enjoy purging
Measure,
your soul.
calculate, rectify.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
Objective complete.
The trace leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment, to a small wooden ship right on a table.
An entire pirate crew? Caught on a table?
Aye. Pick it up and see what you can find.
Commence the rights of inquiry. I am a servant of the grand design.
With kind regards.
That's not
Justice
the
has
game.
been granted.
Yes.
For desperate times,
And see a confessor.
my verdict is final.
Ugh, the stench of your corruption still
Mensura,
lingers.
calcula, rectifica.
Oh, how I will enjoy purging your
The
soul.
fire longs for your cursed
I
soul.
am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
The
Mensura,
fire will guide me to you,
calcula,
fiend.
rectifica. Measure,
We will feed your
calculate,
carcass to the pyre.
rectify. The below swallowed them. Resume.
Otra ronda. One bolt, one life. Justice has been granted.
You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth. I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me. Ugh, the stench of your corruption still lingers. My judgment awaits you, creature. Measure, calculate, rectify.
Goodbye.
Arriba. Ah, swift justice.
Okay, so where do we gotta go? Over here?
Cuervos.
So a soul pilot.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
My sight reaches far. My verdict is final.
May its call ring true and loud. Guide my hand as I prepare it. Let it bring forth our fire.
Will I find you between the vines, pirates? We will
No, you will not.
assist to the fire.
Rectifica.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come
Nothing.
forth.
They must have returned to the sea.
Strange.
Oops.
I'm out. Quick now, some energy.
What ails your soul today?
Prognostica waits for no one.
How I will enjoy purging your soul.
No cover? Easy fix.
The stench of your corruption still lingers.
We will hurt you.
You are hiding in the weeds. Mensura, calcula, rectifica. You are wasting
is
precious
unholy.
time, pirate. Come forth.
These vines won't veil your
I am
whereabouts
an
much
arbiter
longer.
of the maiden. Cower before.
Shadows have fled. The design is made.
So this runs on soul energy.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy infused entities
Ouch! I have to grow. Nuh-uh. Cinch my leaves. Ow.
May not repair your
You
bell.
shall not escape us.
This is which my brothers and
Let's ask another question.
We'll be here.
Oh,
one
great.
bolt,
Way
one
back
knife.
here, huh?
Trouble's brewing. Can't you feel it?
Perhaps you need rest.
Hopefully I'll find something soon.
Strange. My verdict is final.
Mensura! Calcula! Rectifica!
The fire
I
will
am
guide
an
me
arbiter
to
of
you,
the
fiend.
maiden.
I can
Cower
smell your rotting
before.
flesh.
We will
Mensura,
feed your carcass to the
calcula,
pyre.
Calculate.
rectifica.
Rectify.
Measure,
The fire will
calculate,
guide me to you.
rectify.
Mensura! Calcula! Rectifica!
The maiden's
Measure.
judgment
Ugh.
awaits,
Calculate.
creature.
Stench
Rectify.
of your corruption still lingers.
None. They must have returned to the sea.
And that was no mere animal. Ah, the better part of me.
Is that a bump?
Action, come to me. I'm out.
Damn it.
Quick
These
now,
are
some
itching.
energy.
The servant of the maiden.
Flame, protect me.
My
a dead
judgment
body.
awaits you,
We will
creature.
feed your carcass to the
Oh,
pyre.
how I will You're enjoy wasting precious purging time, your soul. pirate. Come forth.
The fire longs for your
The
cursed
stench
soul.
of your corruption. I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower
The
before.
fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Mensura, calcula, measure, rectifica, calculate, rectify. Oh, how I will enjoy purging your soul.
Measure, calculate, rectify. The shadows have fled.
Back in your body,
Design is
doctors.
maintained.
The court resumes.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Hey,
It's been a while.
Try this fruit.
Justice is harsh. Death comes to greet you. For desperate times. Justice has been granted. Ah, swift justice. Yours where to? No. Cría cuervos. The task is done.
The trace leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment, to a small wooden ship right on a table.
An entire pirate crew? Caught on a table?
Aye. Pick it up and see what you can find.
I am your executioner.
Ugh,
I can
the
smell your
stench
rotting
of your
flesh.
corruption still lingers.
The maiden's judgment awaits.
My
Let the future come.
creature.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
You are wasting precious time, pirate.
We
Come
will
forth.
feed your carcass to the pyre.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
The fire will guide me to you,
Oh,
fiend.
how I
heard
will
that, you
enjoy
fiend.
purging
Strange.
your soul.
Aha! Pirates!
What do we have?
Got you both.
You're dead now. Leave. For desperate times.
It's a lady at the ready. Food for the vine.
I gotcha. There should be someone here. Hello? Are you here? The maiden waits for no...
Kill the body.
Up, up we go.
Just the miniature ship, as you said.
Trace leads right to it. Curious. Pick it up. It might contain information that leads us to the actual crew.
Pirate. Curse it! Stay still and perish. Mensura. Calcia. Rectifica.
Let it bring
They grow from the soul.
I can smell your time. Come on, the regional!
The White Crow stands ready. A bolt for your skull.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
The sea flows through me.
Death comes
Remedies for the dead.
for the rite of alarm. Guide my hands as I prepare it. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
Guide my hand as I prepare
Mate's
it.
call ring.
The
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Will guide me to you, fiend. Mensura, measure, calculate, rectify. The fire longs for your cursed soul. Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
I can smell your...
Go back to where you came from, guys.
Good. We've driven them back to the villa.
Good for another shot.
How long has it been?
Can we keep that one for later?
I'm feeling blue.
All right.
Never Who is that? Call for the right of alarm.
Measure,
Guide my hand
calculate,
as I prepare it.
rectify.
Grant me the strength required. May its call ring true and loud. Rectifica!
We will feed your carcasses to the pyre.
The Holy Inquisition
Maiden's
bows to
judgment
no one.
awaits, creature. The fire will guide me
Measure,
to you, fiend.
calculate, rectify.
The fire longs for your
Dead
cursed
rat,
soul.
your corruption
Does it
still
shelter
lingers.
you?
Your
I stand
soul
alone.
clings to a corpse.
That is not
Shadows
shadows of lead. I seek you
The
out.
design
Come
is
forth.
maintained.
It is unwise to keep me waiting. Prognostica waits for no one. I see penance in your future.
Swift. Another scar.
Pirates! We will
I find
feed
you?
your
I cannot
carcasses
see.
to the pyre.
The fire will guide me to
Dawn.
you, fiend.
If it must be, it must be.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre.
I pray for your soul.
Horrid thing made that noise.
Gracious maiden, I prepare your bell. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears. Let it bring forth our fiery wrath. May it inspire your... To arms! I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower
Judgment
before me.
awaits, creature.
That bush seems highly suspicious to me.
Oi! Ash and dust. Ay, we don't see you.
Upon us, curse it.
Oofta.
Is that?
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Abominations!
Gracious
Let it
maiden,
reach
I'll
my
prepare your
brothers and
bell.
sisters' ears.
Grant me the strength required. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before
Can you hear the waves singing?
Ugh, the stench of your...
I lack my strength.
Come forth!
Measure. Calculate. We will feed your carcass to the pyre.
Otra ronda.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
Don't think you can escape Maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us.
Well, now.
I am
Let me
judgment.
remind you.
What ails your soul today?
Mysterious little shit.
It'll grow real fast. Fine, let's make it count.
Better all than sorry.
Justice has been granted.
That doesn't concern alarm.
What is that?
Fire will stand fire.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Inspire your flock to victory.
Got away with that one.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
You will feed your carcasses to the pyre.
Mensura, calcula,
Measure,
rectifica.
calculate,
Oh,
rectify.
how I will enjoy purging your soul.
Go back where you
My
belong.
judgment awaits you, creature.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
My strength returns.
Oh?
No mercy given.
My eyes see. I stand ready.
All right.
Another to the horde.
Okay, we're gonna do
send you
this
my
the
resource.
nice and slow way. We're gonna take out these guys one at a time.
My verdict is final.
Ring
Measure,
true and loud.
calculate,
Rectify.
rectify.
Lead your carcasses to the fire. May its call ring true.
I can smell your rotting flesh. The fire longs for your cursed
Fire
soul.
longs for your cursed
Measure.
soul.
Calculate. The fire longs for your cursed soul.
I can
The fire
smell
will
your
guide me
rotting
to you,
flesh.
fiend.
Ha!
You are
I can
wasting
smell
precious
your
time,
rotting flesh.
pirate. Come forth.
Mensura, calcula,
I am an
rectifica.
arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
Is that for desperate times? With kind regards.
Time is moving fast.
What are
I am your executioner.
Pay your bell.
the maiden's judgment
May it
awaits,
inspire your
creature?
flock to
The fire
victory.
longs for your cursed
Guide
soul.
my hands as I prepare it. The maiden's
Mensura,
judgment awaits, creature.
rectifica.
Mensura, calcula,
Measure,
rectifica.
This takes a bit of time,
Will feed your
but I'll get there.
carcasses to the fire. For your cursed soul.
How I will enjoy purging your soul.
I can smell
Measure,
your rotting
calculate,
flesh.
rectify.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Calcula. Rectifica.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
Mensura.
Maiden's
Calcula.
judgment
Oh,
awaits,
I can
creature.
do lots of things.
My sight reaches far. Otra ronda.
That was no...
My verdict is final.
What?
Let it bring forth our fiery wrath. May it inspire your flock to victory. Let it bring forth our fiery wrath.
Arriba! Ah, swift!
They're upon us!
The fire
Damn you.
pushes me out. Assist me!
Standing around, catching
Fire
light.
guide me to you, fiend!
The fire will guide me
The
to you,
stench
fiend.
of your corruption still lingers.
Measure, calculate,
My judgment
rectify.
awaits you, creature.
We will
I
feed
can
your
smell
carcass to
your
the pyre!
rotting flesh.
The maiden's judgment
You're
awaits,
wasting
creature!
precious time.
The fire longs
Come
for your
forth.
cursed soul.
Measure! Calculate!
Ensure,
Rectify!
calcula, rectifica. The fire will guide me to
I
you,
can smell your
fiend.
rotting flesh!
Walk
Good.
away, please. Go,
driven
just
them
go,
back to
just
the
go.
Nuh-uh, you're not floating away yet.
Vuelvo a la vida.
Back to the sea.
Is that? Their crimes are mine.
What clues are we looking
I see.
The curse is in my sight.
I prepare you.
Judgment.
Another
Let it
scar.
reach
My brothers and sisters' ears.
Is that?
Maiden's law.
Your flock
You
to
will be
victory.
I cannot die anymore.
Feed your carcass to the pyre.
I am an
I
arbiter
can
of the
smell
maiden.
your rotting flesh. The
Before
fire will guide me to
Measure,
you, fiend.
calculate,
the
rectify.
stench of your corruption still
The
lingers.
maiden's judgment awaits.
One shot. Your crimes are severe.
Rectifica! Rectifica!
The maiden's
How I will
fire
enjoy
longs for
purging
your
your
cursed
soul.
At your command.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained. For desperate times.
My eyes see.
I send you my resolve.
We could dispose of it in the pit of iron bed.
All right now. I am your executioner. Maiden, I call for the right of alarm. Let it bring forth our fiery wrath.
Gracious
maiden, I
dead
prepare
body.
your bell.
What the hell?
Grant me the strength required. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
We will feed your carcass
Maiden's
to the
judgment
fire.
awaits, creature.
The fire longs
We
for
will
your
feed
cursed
your
soul.
carcasses to the fire.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh. Calculate. Rectify. Mensura. Calcula. Rectifica. The fire will guide me to you, The maiden's
fiend.
judgment awaits, creature.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
We've driven them back to the below.
I spy. Best not forget. Yes.
Oops.
Ash and dust. The fire will guide me to you.
Ah, swift justice.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Fire longs for your cursed soul.
Come to me.
Strange.
Measure
For desperate times.
rectify.
The crystal only carried the soul.
Death comes to greet you.
Iron bed.
Good for another shot. Ah, swift justice. Arriba. Where to?
That's how it's done.
Boom.
Whoa, careful there.
Wait, is that little ship the sunken Sally?
Do we look sunken to you?
Perhaps the shrunken Sally would fit the bill.
Funny are we? Ship's name is Sally, just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem, rich with soul energy, worth bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
Don't really have a choice, do we? What do you say, men? Arr. Well, it's not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
See, that's gonna slow me down.
Why not choose
To be one with the seas again.
Look at you, John. Lucid today, aren't you?
Is that?
Urge the anchor!
That's gonna slow me down.
Got me. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
Mensura, Calcula, Rectifica. Will I find you
Ensura,
between the vines,
calcula,
pirate?
rectifica.
Losing precious time, pirate. Come forth. Dead. Some.
Got you all.
Another soul. Nobody will find. Deaths have released me.
The verdict is clear.
Need something, matey?
Ah! Salt creeps. That's not. I've got enough already.
I can help if you let me.
It's good to be remembered. The depths call me. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. My power lies below. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
What do we have here?
Cousin here! Abominations!
Damn it.
Still breathing.
The maiden's judgment
Still safe.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Your cursed soul.
Measure,
The maiden's judgment
calculate,
awaits, creature.
rectify.
We will
Mine.
Oh, we still use these?
You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth!
Mansura!
Let's put a hole in someone.
Oh, how I will enjoy purging your soul.
I can smell your
Ensura.
rotten flesh. Abominable brush. Does it shelter you? Aha!
Ouch! I have to grow that back. Next patient. Back in your body.
There we go.
Doctor.
It's good to have the soul where it belongs. Back to the sea.
To each what they deserve.
Let's get her in the water. And get our soul energy.
How long has it been?
Treasure
Been long
this
enough.
moment, Marley.
Hey! Shh. Try this fruit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Oh, no problem.
Okay, I don't know
Let's
what
not
happened
forget.
there.
Yes.
The tides obey no one.
Teresa, ready to serve.
I gotcha. Standing around, catching light.
I stand ready.
Up we go.
Carry it to the pier. I did that.
Better old than sorry.
I knew this would come.
Well, now.
Objection. Won't happen. Tria cuervos. Justice has been granted.
Oh?
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Enough up.
An old-fashioned brawl, just how I like it, Teresa.
Come to me.
I can help if you let me.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
I'm trying
That
to
takes
drop
care
it.
of that.
Good to be back on the tides.
Now, as for our payment...
Sure, don't wet your deck. Here.
Much obliged.
Nice.
Now, men, see to the Sally and make her ready to sail. Aye.
There she goes, a tiny little ship.
It's the lady at the ready.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Bring us back, Estelle.
Time to re-anchor and set sail.
Hooray! And that was a very productive 2 hours. I enjoyed it a lot. Had a couple little frustrating moments, but you know, that's the fun of the game. You know, all the puzzles and trying to figure out who to take out first and next and after that. You know, who not to take out even at times. So, yeah. But anyway, let's go revive a dude. Actually, no. Wait a minute.
I will grace you with my attention. Afion, I'm sure you came to experience the telling of my arrival on the Mardi.
Well, I was actually just walking by.
Why, I hear you ask, would such a refined, noble gentleman seek hospitality on such a comparably shabby pirate voyage?
No, again, I only happen to be walking by.
Oh, no, don't be shy. It is a good question. See, it all began the day I was born, January the 26th, 1615, which by now is a much-discussed topic in many of my memoirs.
You have multiple memoirs?
Of course. I very early on decided that one such volume wouldn't suffice. But let's not get sidetracked. On that fateful day, I vowed to live a life full of adventure and to record my exploits.
You vowed that on the day you were born?
Well, maybe 14 years later, but who is keeping track, really?
I thought that's precisely what you're doing in your memoirs.
Yes, well observed. Now I've lost myself. Why are you here again?
I actually was just passing by, so no real reason.
Perfect. I don't have time anyway. See, there are already 3 more chapters I have to write down. The first concerns itself with...
Don't worry about explaining it. I don't want to hold you back. See you, Pincus.
How very considerate. Goodbye, Afia.
That was a very simple explanation. But we've got one last guy to revive. So let's go ahead and revive him. Actually,
need something, matey?
What do we gotta chat about?
There you are, finally. Took you long enough.
Why did I come here again?
For the checkup, of course. All right, let's have a look at you. Sit.
Oh, sure.
Is
that a good or a bad?
Sword through the chest, going towards purple on the soul spectrum. That wound in your chest. Let me touch your arm for a second. Oh, your body is weird. You're phasing in and out of reality.
That is how it works for me, aye.
Fascinating. Let me just note that down.
That is one mighty notebook.
Hey, don't look so surprised. You know how many strange things I see on a daily basis? You'd think after over a century of living with the curse, we'd stop finding new things.
Doesn't seem to bother you, though.
Phasing in and out of... What?
I said that doesn't seem to bother you.
Oh, it's great. The curse is one of the greatest mysteries of our age. And you're looking at the girl who's gonna finally solve it.
Lofty goals for someone so young.
Hey. Judging by your soul aura, I'm a lot older than you.
Didn't mean to offend. You've got guts, ship doctor. Speaking of which, how's my checkup?
Huh? Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Don't you have to do more check-in?
No, all done. I got all I needed when I touched your arm. You're in good health for a corpse. If you ever turn into a skeleton, it'll be a fashion choice. You can go now. Good talk, Afia.
Yeah, good talk.
Spectrum purple. Permanent wound? Travels through space-time?
Yeah. Let's revive you. Revive our last guy. Our cook, if I'm correct.
Ah, another black pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Afia Monekato. I'm the Mali's new navigator, recently hired.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Afia Manikato.
Welcome back, ship cook. You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. A few minutes of practice will be all I need.
Yeah. Let's do this. Do the training and then we'll end the video. Let's see what the cook is capable of. Okay, so let's do the simple one first.
The bird's song beckons, an enemy approaches. Death awaits the fiend.
Huh. That's an annoying bird call.
We should have burned these wings.
Hesitation, a heavy customer.
Simple enough.
A memory for the Mari's hold.
For someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any good ambush recipe. Magic or no, the oldest tricks never fail.
Who dares
disturbs my sacred task? We should have burned these.
This will suffice. Raise with your legs. A lock needs a key. A heavy customer.
Very easy. And away we go. Let's go to the next one. Okay.
The trap is set. My charm floats gently. A villain enters its range. Death by 7 cuts. Very sensible, Marley. No. 2 in 1. I will be back. Shadowblade! Follow the noise.
All right now. Who was that?
Let's add some flavor. Nakama.
Shall not go unanswered. My eyes shall uncover the wretched. Strange.
Okay, not how I wanted it to go, but okay. Still worked. Okay, that's cool.
I must decline. 7 blades. 1 arm, 2 souls. A leaf on the wind. Preparing the ingredients. Another recipe. Execute.
There we go.
Perfection.
The enemy is thoroughly sliced. 7 cuts is a bit extravagant, don't you think?
Of course. Any recipe needs flavor. A useful gift. Raise with your legs.
Let's go. Time for the challenge.
A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. It can't be done. Tomonikuzo.
Vile noise.
Who bothers a commissariat?
A heavy customer.
He's super quick with his ability to kill, which is nice.
I can be anywhere. An ambush in the making. I carry this burden.
What is this racket?
How unexpected. I'm hit. Strange. Do I smell burn? A heavy customer.
The maiden's judgment.
A lock needs a key. Raise me
Just
your
went
leg.
through slashing through them all. No real technique, just slash through them all. What is this? Oh, nothing I can do anything with right now.
Expertly done, ship cook. Your galley has been cleaned and stocked. Return to deck.
Only 20% overall completion? Really? Wow, that means there's a lot left
Everyone
to do,
has
which
been
is
revived.
great to know.
All that is left now is to complete the mirror's test.
Sounds good.
Ship cook, it's good to feel the warmth of your kitchen again.
Likewise, though I noticed our larders are woefully empty.
I'm afraid Ignatia's lackeys have burned most of our unholy provisions.
Cooking without ingredients is like heading into battle without a blade.
The skeletons will restock supplies in time. Meanwhile, you could see your limited options as a challenge.
A challenge, you say? I see. Most intriguing. A stew of figurehead moss. Fried barnacles from the bow. A red soup wrung from your oily sails.
Now that I hear you describe it, I'm rather glad I don't have taste buds.
Do not fear, Marley. Just as any fight can be won, so can any dish be made palatable with the right technique. I have never served anything but excellence to the skeletons. I would rather see them starve.
Yes, sir.
One bullet, two in one.
Need something, matey?
My time is not to be trifled with. Marley, I'm happy to inform you that you're starring in the latest chapter of my memoirs.
Is that so, Quartermaster?
I think I'm calling it A Day in a Pirate's Death.
I don't believe I have agreed to such a role.
Blinded by my overwhelming charm, the Marley could do naught but agree to my proposal. Great. Good talk, Marley. Now, I just have to get the right tobacco for this chapter.
What a weirdo.
Ah, yes, I have the perfect one stored in one of the cannons. Let me get it quickly.
No.
Oh, whoosh. That was a bit unexpected.
Pincus, is there any reason why you'd open fire on the MTC?
There I stood, staring at the discharged cannon. My tobacco was gone, but I wasn't going to falter.
What are you talking about? Are we under attack?
An attack? That would be an excellent addition to my next chapter.
What does this have to do with your memoirs?
You see, for every new chapter in my memoirs, I need a fitting tobacco, and I had just the perfect one stashed in that cannon.
I see. So naturally, you shot it at the ocean.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Well, it seems I have to unearth a different tobacco then. Thank you, Avia. I will certainly get back to you.
I can hardly wait, Pincus.
For now, I'll have to carefully consider what to fill my pipe with.
Balanced to perfection.
Alright. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end the video there. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. You know, I'm having a whole lot of fun with this and enjoying it a lot, and really do recommend it to you guys to give it a try, and, you know, let me know what you think as well. You know, I think it's pretty cool. So, yeah. But with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video.